This month, a massive report from global health experts is sounding the alarm for greater public health approaching to gambling as a whole. The rapid growing industry, they say, should do better to address the potential harm with engaging in it. New York State gambling industry leaders met today at Lago Casino, highlighting changes to help prevent problematic gambling and promote responsible play. Isabel Garcia joins us in the studio with that story. Isabel.
Yes, Teresa, this week, one of the world's largest medical peer-reviewed journals, The Lancet, published a major report surrounding that rapid growth of the gambling industry on a global scale, claiming more needs to be done to approach gambling as a public health threat.
Taking action is important, but taking effective action is better.
Wednesday in Waterloo, leaders from different agencies making up the New York State Responsible Play Partnership joined at Lago Casino to talk about efforts taken in New York to prevent problem gambling. This comes as a new report published in The Lancet finds due to the rapid growth in the gambling industry and borderless accessibility online, despite whether it is legal in any location, could have a harm impact of nearly 45 million people across the globe.
The report also raised concern about gambling industry's focus on the social benefits funded by its profits, such as education or other worthwhile causes. We are guilty of that, but we tried to be mindful of the impacts on those who engage in problematic gambling. So we deliberately and seriously try to balance our footprint.
The State Responsible Play Partnership, which combines the Gaming Commission, Office of Addiction Services and Supports, or OASIS, and the Council on Problem Gambling, announcing ongoing and new efforts to address needs for those facing crisis when it comes to gambling. In one example, beginning November 12th in New York, residents can decide to bar themselves from participating in any regulated gaming.
These measures have considered various self-exclusion processes, behavioral tracking of play patterns, loss and deposit limits, player pre-commitment to deposits, losses, wins, or gambling time, warning messages, problem gambling education and information, and increased support services.
Another effort in New York from the multi-agency partnership enhanced training for gaming industry workers with a focus on how to identify and interact with potential problem gamblers.
The Council, with OASIS and the Gaming Commission, have developed an online casino employee training, which is top-notch, unbelievable training that we want all industry to use. And we're hoping Lago is the first ones to say we're going to do it.
Now, that Lancet report states due to that rapid expansion in the industry, especially with advancing technology and much greater accessibility to engage in it, it's projected to cost consumers in net losses, again on a global scale, nearly $700 billion in U.S. dollars by the year 2028. If you or a loved one need help addressing problematic gambling, there's also the Finger Lakes Problem Gambling Resource Council, or you can call the 24/7 hotline NY Hope. For now, reporting in the studio, Isabel Garcia, News 8.